Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another day of Persona. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that I agreed to hang out with her. Welcome to another day of Persona 5 Royal. It is Thursday, the 22nd of September. And Hifumi said, I like her dress. It's very interesting. It's very, not realistic. What I'm saying is, I would be very surprised if I were to say, I suppose she does stand out in this crowd anyway, but I'm just saying, I'd be very impressed, or I don't know what I'd be, if I saw a girl, like, walking around with this, certainly in my neighborhood. I don't know if girls would call that, in Japanese, dasai, which is like daggy. Do Americans say daggy? Is that an Australian thing? I don't know. But I don't know, just like old, like busted style. No drip is what I'm saying. It's very retro, but it's not really. It's just I like it. It's good. It's good. Well, I noticed that her front is like stripes. I wonder if the actual model is stripes at the top there, because looking at the actual model over here, we've got nothing but. Have we been here before? I think we came here once. Yes. I forget why we came here. Right. Well, Fumi wants to buy an air conditioner, so what's going on, Fumi? I was gonna buy an air conditioner, but now I'm actually here, I'm having a second thought. Oh. Okay. You know, you could just like, don't buy one of these freaking air conditioners because they're expensive. You could just buy like a little cooling thing, or a fan. I don't know, it depends on how hot it is. I never liked air conditioners much. They make me too cold. You know you can set the temperature, right? And if you're cold, you can just turn it off. And then turn it back on again if you get hot again. You do know the air conditioner doesn't have to be on the whole time, right? You feel me? What's up with girls and air conditioners? I don't know. At risk of like cancelling myself, I think it's pretty well documented that men have a higher temperature tolerance or cold tolerance. I think it is. It's like we get hotter. It's because we're bigger. We're bigger, so we have higher metabolism. So I think maybe, and then that's why, like, even if the air conditioners would appear cold for a female, it wouldn't actually be cold for us. What was that video you saw about how air conditioners are sexist? Yeah. Let's not get into that. I mean, that's old news. Yeah, you know stuff. But the hum of the electric fan bothers me. Oh, whoa. Oh, you mean a fan? Yeah. Makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy box. Well, I mean, the air conditioners make noise too, you know. So you got a full ball like I do. But what you could do is you could get those fans. I think we've got a fan. That's like, it's a little tiny fan, and it doesn't make any like sound, except for like the sound of the wind, which, I mean, you can't stop that. What about them oscillating fans? The weird ones that don't have any blades. That I don't quite understand how they work. I think the actual fan part is in there. They're more expensive. Of course they are, but I'm sorry I'm holding this up. You are actually. But that's okay. Why not both? I wish I could say that in Spanish. All those old paso ads. Anyway, take time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, now we're gonna look at a shot. Hang on. Oh, it's actually still a dress, but I know what you're trying to say. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let's do one of my patented Leo zoom-ins. Patent pending, I should say. That's true. I haven't actually patented it. Is that enough? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so at the very top, rather than have that shape, it goes up a little. It just goes up all the way to the top. I think the I think this portrait over here is taking a little bit of artistic liberties compared to the model. Like, honestly, if you look at that, I can't really zoom in. I could, but I don't want to zoom in more. Like the very top red one, for example, the one that's right in the middle of her neck. The point at the bottom starts. Okay, you got the collar, right? And then about the same width of the collar is. I suppose that's okay. Anyway, what I'm saying was the same width of the collar is where the red one starts to, what do you call it? Like, make a point, right? And then to the left of that, you've got a white square, and then below that, you've got the blue, right? Well, if you look... Oh, that's white. Yeah. So if you look here... Yeah, I mean, we're more than the width of the collar on the red and the white, and there's absolutely, especially to the very left part of that white stripe, there's absolutely no sign of a blue, like, is it chevron? Is that the, I think chevron is just the entire shape, yeah. No, I'm thinking of the tail end of the chevron. Sure. There's no, yeah, nothing inside, it's just, it looks like a stripy shirt. Or stripy something. Can you actually tell the... Because this is a, like a vest dress. Don't really know how to describe it. And she's got like a white sweatshirt or sweater underneath it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Where does it end? Does it end on the blue? It should end on the blue, yeah. Also, no sign of a handbag. Well, let's not go into that. That's a bit too much. I really don't like this red thing on her head. I don't like it. Also, I noticed that it's on the right side here. Oh, it is on the right side. What isn't it when you visit her in the church? Isn't it always on the wrong side? I vaguely remember that. Anyway, shut up. Okay, I'm done. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're done. Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. It could turn a terrible weakness and show it. It could turn into a terrible weakness and show it. I shall try to reach an answer soon.
Hey.
Oh god. The worst person to come up. Leo, what a coincidence. And she is? None of your fucking business. Where do I know her from? Wait a minute. You're Kitakawa-kun. From the art track? Yes, I'm Hifumi Togo. I go to Kosei as well. Ah, shit. I swear to God, just go, if you fucking steal her from me, I'll be... Well, you're not even interested in her. I don't care. I'm still dating her. Togo. Ah, the professional shogi player. I'm just good to go. It's a pleasure to meet you. Did you two also come to bask in the cool air? Oh, so you don't have air conditioning in your room, do you? God, that would suck. I'm trying to remember a time when I didn't have air conditioning. There definitely was one. But I feel like the world in general was a lot cooler back then. I remember going to high school. I mean elementary school as well for that matter, but high school, we didn't have air conditioning. The only air conditioning was in the library and the main like admin building where the teachers hang out. And yeah, we used to go to the like a library a lot, just yeah, air conditioning. But in the classrooms, they just had ceiling fans. I do remember that. I never remember really being that hot though. Certainly not sweating that much. I remember when I came to Japan and in high school, and I was like sweating balls, man. Mind you, I'd climbed the top of Himeji Castle, which if you know anything about Himeji Castle, if you've ever done it, it's quite a climb from the very bottom. It's quite a climb just to get to the base of the castle. Let alone climb to the very top. And you look at a picture of me with like my arms glistening with sweat. It's gross. Trying to think, cause my parents' old house had 3 iterations. Just the 3? 1, 2, yeah. Yeah. So the original house, which I don't even fucking remember, I think I was alive, was like this tiny, tiny little thing. Wasn't that? You sure that? Yeah, 3 dimensions, that's the original, right. And then, my room, they knocked down the wall between the living room and my room to make it into a larger living room. And then they added an extension with a new room for me and a new room for the parents. And my parents' old room became a guest room. That had one of them old school air conditioners. You know the ones. The ones with like a wood panel interface. I don't know if it was wood or plastic, but yeah, I know what you mean. Forget about remotes. Forget about these beautiful air conditioners we see here. Did you have an air conditioner in that room? No? My parents would have had an air conditioner for sure, right? In their room? Maybe. Yeah, they did. I had a ceiling fan. I don't think I had an air conditioner. Really? Trying to think. I don't even remember my old one. No. Anyway. Yes, anyway. And then they knocked down. So it was the original house was like the living room, kitchen, living room, and then a wall, and then my room, and then a wall, and then my brother's room. And then in the 3rd iteration, they knocked down the wall between the bigger living room and my brother's room. And then they turned my 2nd bedroom into a like study computer room. And then they added a 2nd floor with a big playroom and then 2 more rooms for my brother and I. And we definitely have an air conditioner then. I definitely know that. Did you have an air conditioner in the playroom? Yes? Not so very confident. I don't. I'm sure I did. Jesus, anyway. The point is, yeah, around then, well, whatever, that was like, that extension was like after I was in high school, so, yeah, probably high school is the time. But that wasn't my bedroom, though. True, that was school. School's one thing. I don't know if I've ever really had. I know my apartment that I moved out when I moved out of my parents' house. For a while the thermostat was broken and it wasn't that cool. But that wasn't too big of a deal. I don't know what it is. I'm sure. Surely, considering that it snows for like a week here in Japan, in my town. It gets pretty cold. Much colder than in my hometown in Australia where it never snows at all. And by that logic, it would make sense that it would be hotter in summer, right? If it's not as cool. But I swear Japanese summer is hotter. I swear. I don't know if it's the humidity, I don't know what it is, but holy shit, it's hot here. It's starting to get cool now, thankfully. I think after the typhoon, the temperature dropped dramatically. What was the point? The point was, living in a bedroom with no air conditioner would suck. Right. Moving on. Yeah, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kit-Karo-kun, are you here because my dorm is a burning hellscape? Oh shit. Thus, the clear solution is to find a place of more comfort, so that my creativity might flow once more. Well, that's I suppose that's the only example I could think of where I didn't have air conditioning, was when we stayed in Kyoto. I want to say this is when I came to Japan in university, yeah, because I was, yeah, in the high school one I wasn't able to go anywhere by myself. So anyway, yeah, so we stayed in this hotel. I didn't have air conditioning. It also didn't have water, like running water. It had like a toilet. No, it must have had a toilet. It was a shit fucking apartment. Alright, it was dirt cheap. But across the road was, I honestly don't remember the name. I know it was curry. Maybe it was Kokos. Or maybe it was another curry chain restaurant. But I went over there and I just ordered a curry and I just drank like a bazillion liters of water. And then during the day I'd get a Kyoto bus pass, which at the time, I don't think it's more expensive now, but at the time it was 500 yen, so $5, and it gave you for one day all unlimited use of the bus, and the bus had air conditioning, so I would just ride around the bus all day, watching the sights of Kyoto. Kind of boring. Why not just strip? Whatever, it's good thinking. Isn't it? Though I did decide not to bring my art supplies in the end. My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies. Yet this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here I may enjoy the cooling breeze and find inspiration in next generation technology. Dude, we've had air conditioners for a while ago. What more could I ask for? Yeah, it's pretty easy to actually make an air conditioner. With a ceiling fan and some ice. All you gotta do is like, does it even need to be ice? I mean, ice helps, but I suppose cool water would work. Basically, you just get a ceiling fan and like either an esky, like a cooler, or if you can't do that, I don't know, whatever, and have the ice there and have the fan blowing through the ice. At least as much as you can. And it just like wafts that coolness coming off the ice. Right in your face. There's a little pro tip for you. If you don't have an air conditioner. Or if you're in a place that doesn't have an air conditioner all the time. I think you make a compelling case, Kit-Karo-kun. What the hell happened to her voice? Oh, you sound so well, Dogazan. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Oh god. Oh, you know what? You guys, fuck it. I'm done. You guys, I wish you all the best in your future life together. These two are made for each other. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by a righteous valor. I was gonna say righteous warrior, but don't tell me Yusuke thinks she's strange. Oh my fucking god! From you? From you of all people! You fucking weirdo! I was about to say you holding your shoulder bag like almost identically to an actual girl standing in front of us. And then I realized that I actually also have a bag over my shoulder. We've all got fucking shoulder bags. What's going on? Why do I even need a bag? I don't know. Who carries a bag around? What's in the bag? Oh, right. Morgana's in the bag. I forgot. I mean, Morgana doesn't have to come with me. I get a backpack. Yeah, you'll want to talk. Something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on your air conditioner? No, you arrived like, I know I've been talking for like hours, but you arrived like 30 seconds ago. Now I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I prefer an electric fan, but the noise will still bother me. Oh, that's right, she doesn't want an electric fan because, well, just, like I said, just got the sandals ones. I did say electric fan that functioned with no blades. Well, looks like I'm the smart one because I came up with that fucking minutes ago. Almost tens of minutes ago at this point. Anyway, perhaps that would suffice. What? A bladeless fan? I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing through it. Technology has truly come a long way. I'll go with that one then. It's kind of expensive though. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems. Glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I will be happy to take it off your hands. You fucking mooch! Oh my god, Yusuke! Who says she's even got one? She doesn't have one, does she? Huh? Oh my god, you're here too. Hi. Any other acquaintance of yours? You're all very well connected, Leokun. Well, I am. What can I say? She's not. We're not dating or anything. If it isn't Mifune-san, she's an accomplished fortune teller. Why do you know? Oh my god, you guys gonna steal my girls. Quite frankly, you can have these two. What kind of fortune does she tell? She knows everything. She's what smart.
That's wrong.
Not everything. And without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little based on your personal aura. I see. Well, I know a lot about your future. Pay me. Buy this fucking stupid stone. It's actually salt. Was it salt? It was salt, yeah. Or was it sugar? No, salt. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Leo-san. Okay. None of your business, but okay. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendships. Okay, so it's quite an unusual bond indeed. Well, Yusuke, I can say, why are you here for me? I see why you aren't wrong there. Yes, that sounds about right. Dude, I'm like rank 2 on here for me. Rank 3? You really are a mysterious person. I am. Their stars burn with such intensity, what strange destiny could draw them together? By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Alright, I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. Oh my god, this guy's got a steal fucking her fan too! I know the worst of the heat is past, but I can't make it through this Tokyo Summer's without one. I got it. Hifumi, give your old fan to Chiaya, and Hifumi can then buy a bladeless fan, and then Yusuke gets fucking nothing because he's a fucking mooch. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy. My goodness, another strange coincidence. After that vote's goodbye to follow now. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Huh? Bladeless? How's a fan supposed to blow out with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Seeing is believing. Well, okay, you haven't actually technically seen it either, so you didn't know they existed like until like a minute ago. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves? Oh yes, let's. What in the tarnation? What the? Does she have a fucking Osaka accent? What are they doing here? Oh, that was a great waste of a day. Wait, that was daytime though. Wait, is today a holiday?
You're back.
Today's not a holiday. What happened to school? Today's a holiday. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, that's interesting, because the autumnal equinox day is actually tomorrow. In, well, in 2022. I see. Yeah. Why is it a different day? I don't know. Because... Yeah, I don't have an answer to that. Wouldn't it be based on either the date, which would be the 23rd, or the day, at which point would it be Thursday one year and Friday the next? I don't have an answer for you. Interesting. Do we have a test coming up? Or we have a deadline coming up? Oh. Test over there. Okay. Culture Day. Labor Thanksgiving. I thought there was a Monday. There was a Monday off here. That's a day. That's a holiday. Health and Sports Day. Oh. Right. I have to work on that fucking day. I mean, I was supposed to work here, but then Typhoon came, so... What else we got? Emperor's birthday is 3rd? I didn't know that. Is it? Wait a minute, that won't be the case anymore, will it? That'll be the old Emperor's birthday. Hang on, I need to look this up. Hang on. Oh, god damn it, why did you do this? Emperor's birthday, Japan. No. A birthday span? What the fuck is that? What's that supposed to mean, you idiot? Shut up, stupid fucking phone. Ah, you bastard. Alright, let me look this up. I'm gonna pause the video. Okay. Well, no, that is also not a holiday. Because February 20... Oh, wait. I suppose that won't be on this list, will it? Yeah, no, February 23rd is actually the Emperor's birthday now. Because, new Emperor. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So that's actually not actually a holiday. I mean, I won't be fucking working there anyway, because I'll be in Australia. So this might be another time where, I think I've talked about this, but this is totally going to be a time when I cheat. And I'm just going to record up until, I don't know, maybe the 4th even of January, like before I go to Japan, which I think I leave on like 21st or something, so all this time I'll just record a bunch of fucking videos, because, yeah, not doing that, so. Even though that's actually the worst time to do it, I know. Show me the calendar again. Because won't there be, I don't know if there'll be like a final boss, like there was in Persona 4, which is like Christmas, right? Yeah. It's unclear. Very unclear. Yeah, that might be a toughie. Well, we'll try. I might just straight up start in December and just go. You reckon? I might have to though. Like, I don't entirely remember how long it took us to do the final boss. But I remember I didn't do it as a day by day because we got to like Christmas and then I know that there were no more days after that, so I just did them as 50. I did the bosses like 15-minute videos. But this game keeps going. This game doesn't stop. So I wonder how what Golden's gonna be like. Oh my god, I forgot about Golden. Oh, you gonna do Golden too, buddy? Oh shit. Well, I'll figure it out. Like starting to record like en masse on December 1st is a bit much, don't you think? Think of it this way, okay? When do I go? I don't actually remember. Let me check. Let me check. Got my holiday calendar here. Well, I don't actually know when I leave, but the 20th is the first day off. Oh, when the exams are, which is a really easy set. Now, well, here's the other thing. We don't know how easy are these gonna be. Are these like days or? I assume this will be regular days. This will go through in a heartbeat. If I let's say if I can record those in like without an effort at all. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I started a little early, just do it to 14. Okay, so 2 weeks. So if I started, let's say I started recording on the 17th. Which is not the best example because, yeah, it's true. No, put it that way. Because I'm usually really busy on Saturday, and Sunday's when I stream with the boys. So maybe, do I need to stream with the boys? I'll probably be able to see them in Australia. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. It's also my birthday. I don't want to spend my birthday freaking recording episode 5. Well, maybe you do. Maybe I don't. Anyway, I reckon if I started here, 1, 2, 3. How many do you reckon you could record in those 3 days? I don't know. Palaces and boss battles notwithstanding, which we are 90% sure there will be one in this time period. Yeah. If not a big one. I reckon I can record optimistically. Don't be optimistic. Alright, pessimistically 3. 5, maybe? Go with another 3, so 8. Okay, so now you're 8 ahead. And then 7, 6. Well, you need to be 14 ahead, bro. Well, no, you need to be like 10 ahead, actually. When do we come back? That's an amazing question that I don't know the answer to. I know we come back before New Year's because we got to do New Year's in Japan. So you could probably just you'll be here on Saturday. You can record Saturday on Saturday, and by that I mean the 31st. Yeah. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's not even count these because these will happen in like 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna record 8 videos, 8 days worth. Okay, well you've done that if you do that there. Well, why don't you just do it here? True. What? No. No, because I won't be here, you idiot. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You stupid moron. Oh, what a fucking idiot. Alright, so, okay, we've got, what did you say, 8? Yeah, if we do 8 there. 7, 6. And then 7, 8. Wait, that doesn't seem right. No. Let's do 7, 8. And then record these 3 on Monday. And then you should be good to go. Okay. I mean, it's important to note that these 3 would have been recorded back here, but I know what you mean. Yeah. I need to check when we come back. You know you can do that really easily. I'll do it. Okay, well, interesting. I do, in fact, we actually arrive back in Japan on the 31st at 7 PM, so I can still do it. A bit late, but yeah, I can still do it. Well, here's the thing, I'm actually not leaving until the 22nd. 22nd at night. God damn, okay, so... But I've actually got these days off, so I could actually record a bunch here. Maybe I think I might have done it on purpose. No, I originally wanted to leave, but I think the wife didn't want to. Because didn't want to leave the father-in-law alone too long. Alright, well. Fair enough. Anyway, okay, so hold on. Let's say I was an idiot and I recorded a bunch of videos the morning of my flight, yeah. Well, that's not the worst idea, because you want to sleep on the plane anyway. Plane leaves at like 9 PM and arrives at like 5 in the morning, so the more you sleep on the plane, the better. Yeah, that's true. Alright, yeah, you will have to record. Yeah. I would have recorded all these already, right, on Monday. Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Not that one. Yeah, 9. Okay, this is all well and good. But don't forget that there's 100. You said 90%. Okay, there's 90% going to be a bloody dungeon and almost assuredly a boss. Yeah, we got these 2 days here. You can. Well, I'll start recording here. I think this is a bit too early. Alright, crap. My story is I'm gonna start recording early. Yeah. I'm cheating. I have to cheat. Anyway. Woof. I want to check the calendar of Vanilla now. Is anyone here? Yes. What can we do tonight? We can Soji, we can Takemi. At night? Huh. Okay. Yoshida! What about Hifumi? Nope. What about... Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll hang out with Yoshida. Oh wait, you know what I need to fucking check? I need to check who I'm in a romantic relationship with. Because I didn't realize I was in a romantic relationship with someone. Anne? It's definitely not Anne. It's definitely not Anne. You have to be level 9 in order to do it, so maybe Takemi. It is Takemi. Oh no. Oh, it's a heart. Was it always a heart? Changed to a heart. Uh-oh. And then Kawakami's... Wait, why is Kawakami not a heart? She hasn't become romantically involved with me yet. What? Oh, Mishima. What about Mishima? Oh, I'm about to max out him. Oh, damn, I'm about to fucking... Oh, dude, look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. Moving on. Who's got a message for me? Of course, it's my main man. You know, the greatest success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I was supposed to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I can take and tell you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Yeah, sure. I can do that, but I gotta do some other stuff first. I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Might cheat and just look up the perfect guide, just to see when boss happens. Just so I know. Don't want to know too much, but I do want to know. Oh shit! I should have read that. Okay, it's a game. It's a game show. The Labour Standards Act defines worker rights and the punishments for violating them. Now, which of these is the punishment for forced labour? The most grievous of offences. 10 years in prison or 20 million yen fine? 20 million yen I don't think is actually that much money. 20 million yen is like 20 grand. What was yeah, it was, what was it? Forced labor? I think it's probably 10 years in prison. Yeah, absolutely. Document Foods is likely only guilty of long hours and unpaid overtime, not forced labor. Many say the punishment for that is too lenient. 6 months in jail or 300,000 yen. 300,000? That's like 3 grand. Dude, that's nothing. The punishment is too soft for those answers. In both those answers. That's why people are turning to us. I'm smart. Not that smart. No, that's smart. What's in the fridge today? Nothing. That was my piece, Lolly. Gonna go water my lily.
Nice.
That's fine. Bye, Zedra. You should save the game. Yeah,
Let's do it.
Sure. I'm still not entirely sure why today is a holiday, and not, but in 2022 it's on the 23rd on a Friday. Weird. Is it? Well, I mean, it's literally to do with the equinox, so just the equinox happens to be on a different day, I guess. Where are we going again? We're going to go see our man. Our main squeeze. Why are you doing this? You run all the time. Why are you like standing here? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know it is. I'm the man. Oh, the rocket guy's here. Cool. Let's go talk to him. There's a trendy girl looking at him. Looking at him. Also trendy. Is that a feather necklace? What is wrong with you? Cultural appropriation, tell you what. Okimura Foods is messing up big time. They should rebrand themselves to Rockamura. You know what has a big... Okay, I was gonna do something else with that. You know what else has a big bang? My dick! My anger! I'm also gonna sing a new song called Death by Black Burger. You're the guy for those videos. What videos? You're the rock parody singer. Right? Sing me a funny song. Parody? What are you talking about? I perform authentic rock and roll. Okay. You got me. Is that plaid fucking pants? Jesus. Look at this nerd. Look at this fucking nerd. So yeah, I found out that so here's Bushiko, right? The dog, which the real name of the dog is Hachiko. But the eye shop, why is there an eye shop in the background there? Is there a lot of eyes in these games? In this game? Because I know in the opening intro to this game, specifically, there's weird eyes that follow the camera around. I don't quite get that though. Maybe it's got something to do with the special content. Or the new content. Anyway. So it's Butchko, right? But in, I guess it wasn't in Persona 4 original at all. But in Persona 4 Golden, you can go see a movie called Dachsko. So they actually have different names for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Anyway. Let's have the game again. Again? Yeah. Well, everyone can pull our coaches, job marketers tell, but the best in suicides on the rise, the workforce being crushed by other messes, even the payments. Ready with this.
Good evening.
Hello, Leocon. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. Yes. I haven't told you what I was supposed to do. Starting to uncover various behind-the-scenes situations. Okay. I want to tell you all about them. Would you be willing to listen? Sure.
Thank you.
Does that talk before the speech or after the speech?
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Okay.
Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Wait, whose fault was it? Oh, it was he did it?
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation.
Will he though?
I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
Maybe I'll have to go change his hat.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
What it is.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Yeah.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say
I
something.
don't understand. What's the point of giving Bobas when we're already at level 10? We're already maxed out. Why are you giving me Bobas now?
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
You should probably do that.
Today will be the last day I'll request help
That's right.
from a phantom thief.
Wait, did I do a thing for him?
I don't intend to meddle.
How did you know? How did he know, though?
Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen,
Yeah.
then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Cool.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Okay. This is like what happened at the end of Persona 4.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Now you're accomplice, just be aware of that.
I am thou. Thou art.
Look at me maxing out people.
Thou hast
Didn't I max someone
turned
out?
vow into
We maxed out
blood.
Kazumi.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
And then you,
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Okay. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadow. Ooh, that is a good ability.
Alright.
Do I get a new? Yes.
Alright.
Ashura!
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you for everything.
Okay, bye.
Alright. It's time to
Okay,
begin.
bye.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
Why is there a megaphone but it's not actually... No, that's the speaker for the microphone. Oh, okay.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Alright. Why would you do that?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world.
Maybe you shouldn't say that. Especially when I'm standing right fucking there.
As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say
Why are you so
goodbye,
weirdly vague? Like, everyone's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
because we will surely meet at the peak.
Like, this has meaning for me, but not to any of these fucking other people.
He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do.
I aspire to be a mass murderer.
And I will
Don't
support
do
you,
that.
because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuscape!
What? But he's just talking. He didn't say anything of any real meaning.
I believe in you!
In what? Oh, charm. All that charm that I don't need. Because I'm already maxed out on charm. Never mind. What a waste. What a waste. Well, that happened. Sure did. Alright, when we come back, we'll play some more Persona 5 Royal. Over now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.